Welcome back to school, Wootton students. The Patriots are back and ready for the best year yet. It is the first day of school, and I hope you are as excited as I am to begin this year of learning. The first day of school truly stands out as the best of the year. You get to see teachers, friends, and staff that you have not seen in some time or maybe meeting for the first time. You also get to learn about all that has been planned for you. The staff at Wootton work exceptionally hard to prepare our school for your return. We are excited to see you back with us for the 2024-2025 school year. My name is Douglas Nelson. I am proud to return to my role as principal of Wootton High School. 2 years ago, I introduced myself as your new principal. Last year, I shared a story that it was my first day of school tradition to pick out a new pair of shoes. What this meant to me was a chance to start the school year with a new look and a new year of memories to make with my teachers and friends. I have my new shoes on and hope you do too. And this year, I want to welcome you back to some long-awaited improvements at Wootton. The common areas like hallways, the gymnasium, the commons, and the auditorium have all been painted. Some of our bathrooms have been updated and upgraded. There are ADA improvements that have taken place outside, and that stadium has new turf. You deserve a building that supports you well in your learning, and I hope you are as excited as I am to see these enhancements. Students have advocated passionately for improvements, and I am proud that this effort has produced results. Let's meet the administrative team at Wootton. 2 administrators are joining the team. 3 administrators are back for another year. Please welcome Mr. O'Shell and Ms. Ratty. Mr. O'Shell is an experienced assistant principal. He is coming to Wootton, having been at Silver Creek Middle School for the last 5 years. Ms. Ratty is new to Wootton, coming to us from Old Mill High School, which is in Anne Arundel County. And Ms. Ratty is assistant school administrator this year. Ms. Ratty and Mr. O'Shell have offices in the main office. Ms. Gardner and Ms. Labey are returning this year as assistant principals, and Ms. Della Rosa returns as our school business administrator. Welcome all of them back to their very important roles in the school. Ms. Gardner and Ms. Labey have offices this year in the lower admin suite, which is near the lower entrance of the school. Ms. Della Rosa can be found in the main office. Our administrators work so hard on behalf of our school to make it the best place it can be. Be sure to get to know your supporting administrator. Administrators are assigned to students according to the alphabet. This is the same as last year. For most of you, the thing that you need to know is that administrators will have students at all grade levels, and students are assigned to an administrator by the first letter of their last name. Wootton has an instructional focus this year. It is called Building a Strong Foundation. This instructional focus ensures that students receive strong first instruction in all classrooms. Staff will be engaged in learning throughout the year so that we offer you the best learning opportunities that we can. Advisory is a time of day in which regular instruction does not occur. It is a time to redo work, catch up on assignments, meet with teachers, or take a brain break. Advisory is back this year, and yet it is different. I know that many students will be disappointed to learn that advisory is no longer connected to lunch. Advisory takes place on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday each day. It takes place in between second and third period. Period 5 is lunch, and it is 30 minutes long. Students may move about the building without a pass, and students may stay in your advisory class, be in the hallways and the commons. On Wednesday, students will participate in Wellness Wednesday. You will stay in period 2, and students should not ask to leave or schedule another appointment during this time. On Wellness Wednesday, a lesson will be delivered to you. If you are wondering about why advisory was changed, I want to share the primary reason with you. It is about safety. Students advocated consistently last year about this topic. By reducing the overall time around the lunch period, we are systematically restructuring the schedule to dissuade students from leaving campus without permission. Speaking of safety, MCPS has also shared that all high schools will require students to have an ID on display while at school. It is called IDs for All. A work group is developing expectations for this program, and I will share more information with students in the coming weeks. This update is also about ensuring we are safe while at school. Wootton is a place where hate and intolerance is not acceptable. What is hate bias? Hate bias is conduct that is disruptive behavior that includes intentional discriminatory behavior based on a person's background, race, sex, national origin, disability, age, socioeconomic background, and gender identity. A major way that we confront incidences that are wrong and hurtful is to report them. Students, you have many ways to do this. You should be in touch with a trusted staff member when you need to report, and we will help you. School administrators are responsible for ensuring incidences are documented and investigated. Any serious incidents are reported to the police, who may investigate this matter, and that supportive measures are put into place. The Stronger Student app is a way to report anonymously. I have this app downloaded on my phone, and you should too. Wootton High School will continue to have a personal mobile device PMD policy. Technology can present a distraction in classrooms, so we will follow this policy to establish expectations and to intervene. Please develop your understanding of what will be in place at Wootton. Students may use your technology before school, during advisory and lunch, after school, and in the hallway. PMDs should not be used in class. They should be out of sight. And when the bell rings and class begins, students are expected to ensure that PMDs, including your phone, are out of sight and in a backpack or bag. If technology is out when it should not be, you should expect an adult to talk to you. And here's the deal. If you're asked to put your phone away, do the right thing and comply with the request. I want to share some important information with you. Back to School Night takes place this week on Thursday. Students, please let your parents know that they should attend. It begins at 7 p.m. with events taking place earlier in the evening starting at 6 p.m. The homecoming game is Friday, October 17th. Students, you want to come to homecoming. It's a great deal of fun, and GLOCO is back. Wootton holds an annual fall festival. It is scheduled for Saturday, October 26th, starting at noon. There will be food, games, and much more. Please hold these dates and plan on being at school with us to enjoy the wonderful place that Wootton is. Finally, stay engaged by keeping up with the stream of information that will always be coming your way. Whether you use social media, check emails, get information through Remind, whatever it is, be engaged and learn about all that is happening here. Students, this is your school, and your presence is welcomed. We want to see you at Wootton all the time. Welcome back to school, Patriots. I am so happy you are back with us. The school is back to life, and your presence is welcomed. It is important to remember that we get as much out of the school year as we put into it. Be engaged and be your best self each day at school. Students, as principal, I am here for you through the good and the not so good. Be amazing, do your best, and to the class of 2020, see you at graduation.